And speaking of your time at school, someone asked what you learned in school, whether it's a class, a technique, a tool, did you find most important in your early career?
Now, I went to Pratt Institute. It was a highly, highly, highly regarded school. It's hard to get in. Oh, you went to Pratt. Yeah. Well, they dropped the ball, I believe, in a lot of cases in different classes where they didn't teach us how to do it. Technique, approach, how you do it, the what's what of everything, the nuts and bolts. They wanted to concentrate more on concept. You're going to be a genius and you've got to come out with great ideas. Well, that's true. And they could have intermingled that a little better, but they didn't. So when I came out, I felt like I was really lacking in the hands-on stuff, the skills. And back then, you had to have hands-on skills. When they hired you out of school, you were not going to be an art director. Art director was an elevated position in any place. You were going to be in what they called the bullpen, which is you sat there with a bunch of other guys with glue and razor blades. I mean, it was murder, man. And you had to know how to do that. And if you couldn't do that craft, is really what it was, you wouldn't get a job. You were worthless. What do you mean you don't know how to do a paste up and make things square and size things and you don't know how to spec type? I had to learn that on the job when I got out of Pratt, how to spec type and all that stuff. And that was all a basic part of what I was going to do for a living, and yet they didn't teach it. And I was lucky enough to get a job where they had a little patience with me, and I was smart enough to pick it up quickly enough so I could get a job and hold a job.
It sounds like obviously understanding the concept aspect helped you and was critical.
Yeah, I don't know, but a lot of that comes with innate ability too. You can't teach somebody how to be smart, or you can't teach somebody how to be creative. You just can't. And that's what concept is.